And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that could put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy could certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at-bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, number 82. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Oh, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you know, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Jose Altuve at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone.
First pitch, 7:06.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cookie racing over to make the catch.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Michael Brantley watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, one strike.
And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. Number 69 moving in on this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering misses the mark.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And 1-2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
Left-hand batter waits. And that chance handled. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Bottom of the first, John Birdie at the plate.
Leading off for the A's, the designated hitter, John Birdie.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. Ball one. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. He was late there, strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this, it's kind of deficit. They're right at the top of the list. In the air, center field. Number 23 under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
One down, base is empty.
Ball inside.
And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And here it comes. Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Tucker.
So, man aboard. Here's Kyle Tucker. This guy has turned into a beast. Bounce to the right side. Off balance throw in time. And Tucker is retired.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Britton, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Number 45 getting cranked up as well. Two outs. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's
Now
a
back.
good sound
Second
coming off the
baseman.
bat, man. And as he
Jose
connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Number 82 will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
into the game,
Now pitching
and he's
for
got a
the
nice lead to work with.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First offering misses badly for ball one. In the air, right side. Number 47 has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the A's 6 and the Astros 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, number 69.
Number
Urquidy
69.
back to work. That's a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Stepping in, John Birdie. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball there. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Center field. McCormick makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobo Cookie.
Digging in for Oakland, Bobo Cookie. Bounce to third. Bregman sends it to first. Oakland goes quietly. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it though 6-1. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Brantley.
Leading off for the Astros, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Barack Mad Dog looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the lefty with the 0-1. They say it went. Kicks and fires. Swing and a slow roller. Over to first. And they get Brantley for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. First pitch, not close. And the pitch. And now 2-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
2-0. Good eye right there. That one to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. Good contact guy, good defender. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one got a piece of him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 45. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. So 2 down, and here is Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So the Astros lead 1. They trail it 6-1. Back here in the East Bay. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ethan Gardner.
The catcher, Ethan.
And what makes him even quicker is the
Gardner.
fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 23.
Number 23 up next for the A's.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Rafael Montero will take over here. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 47, Rafael Montero.
Charles Daddy up next for the A's for the fourth time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Number 23 leads off second with one gone in the inning. Okay, this one bounces away from Vasquez. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Two. And that's outside. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Into left center for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Next up for the A's, Big Daddy, his Dudeness. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't glove it cleanly. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Man at first, number 47, up next for the A's. On the ground. Could be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Number 0 up next for the A's. Fought off foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
This one in the air, center field. McCormick brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 9-1.
No, that's the 3rd run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Now the left fielder, number 69. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Runner leads away at second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 10-1. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
On the mound now, Ryan Stanek. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, John Birdie. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The pitch. And now it's filled up. Kicks and deals. Right through there. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. It's the A's 10 and the Astros 1. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas
The
McCormick.
center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The pitch. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Hot shot to third. Gets a glove on it in the hole, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. The other way. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Now one missed. Here's a 1-1. On the ground right side. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner holds at third. So two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter, 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Two on, one out. Strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Now one out to right. The Oakland Athletics will fight another day. They're off to the ALCS.
Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 1 of the NLCS, Joey Gallo was hot at the plate collecting 3 hits in the game as the Dodgers got the best of the Braves 3-2. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. The Guardians launched 3 home runs as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-1. For Game 5 of the NLCS, the Braves pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 8-1. They now have a 3-2 series lead going into Game 6. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Oakland Athletics. All right, just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 82.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set now, number 38.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 38.
The line to kick the pitch. That misses. And here we go in Game 5.
First pitch, 7:05.
And it's even up.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. First offering misses the mark. That's down and in.
Ball 4. Take the rain. Keep it.
Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 29, Joe Daddy.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
For the A's,
And
the
a pitch.
first baseman, Bobo.
And first offering is fouled off. Karinchak, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Nice line drive to full side,
47.
bet it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Up next for Oakland.
And now the catcher
The
comes up
catcher,
to hit. Ethan
Ethan
Gardner. He's 0 for
Gardner.
1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Gone! He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor
Number
Stephan.
37.
He's being
Trevor.
eased into the game here with the bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second homer of this series, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is
Now
absolutely
back, second
buzzing
baseman.
right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that now. A lot riding on this.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in from second, and it's now 5-4.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Eli Morgan. And he'll do his best to keep this close. The pitch. Ball one there.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner holds. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very
Now
comfortable at the plate.
Number
A little
69.
unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, number 69. Swings through that one. 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Yoan. And a good eye there. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. His Dudeness, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Straw makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. It's the A's 5 and the Guardians 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Tyler Holmes, trying to protect this lead.
Tyler Holmes.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jose Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down. That one just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And now the lefty got him looking, and one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's Jansen to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Number 69 gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Number 45 digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs.
Ball inside.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And 1-2.
Step 1-3.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Kevin Kiermaier. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. In there for strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 0-1. And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Down to their final strike. On the ground to the left. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's keep the dream alive. They take game 5 and trail the series by a game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
So just about set now. Digging in for Oakland, Bobo Cookie. The wind of the pitch.
Number 32.
In for a strike. So here we go.
Ball 4. 3.
We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, number 0. McKenzie back to work.
Number 0.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Number 69 swings through it for strike 1. Next offering misses, and that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Number 0 aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Josh Fuentes up next for the A's. In there, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. In there at the knees. And that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is outside, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Bobo Cookie, for the 4th time tonight. Right-hander kicks, deals. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field. That is the inning. The A's strand 1, and it remains 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Zach Britton. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Cleveland, here's the left fielder, number 38. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Here's a 3-0.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Number 0 sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, the switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Snags it on the run. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They lead it 1-0. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Emmanuel Clase.
New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, number 47.
Leading off for the Athletics, the right fielder, number 47.
And a pitch. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho makes the catch. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now Ethan Gardner, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That's ripped into the outfield. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Digging in, number 23. Ripped on a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
The second base,
Charles Daddy up next for the A's.
Daddy.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
One out. the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. That's his third home run of the series. It's 4-1.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
James Karinchak taking over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Eli Morgan getting loose out there. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high. And there's a ball.
3-2.
The kick, the 3-2, and he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Number 69.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Number 69 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. Number 0, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Josh Fuentes getting ready to hit. Karinchak with a move to first, and he's back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
Slapped foul. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Grand slam this inning for the A's. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Tyler Holmes comes on now, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 99, Tyler Holmes.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And here it comes.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 23 should have this one. Brings it in, and there's two down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, number 45. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. That's inside. Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, all game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man, those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Here now is our
So almost ready to get underway. And today's start. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, number 23. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, number 69.
Leading
A
off
wind
for
of the pitch.
the left fielder, number 69.
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about
Now
as
batting.
textbook as it gets.
The
Got his
designated
stride and load out of the way early. He
Clemson.
stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly
Now
all
batting.
over it, but
The
sometimes
first
you hit it too hard and
Bobo.
right at someone.
Rookie.
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 23. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier gliding back. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runners tagging from second and third. To third now, but he's safe. A run comes in on the play.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Next up for the A's, Charles Daddy. This guy has turned into a beast. That's hard hit in the line. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they grab the lead. It's 5-4. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Eli Morgan gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. The 0-1.
1-1.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and throwing. Clase getting loose as well. The wide to kick the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next one misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Guardians 4. On to pitch now for Oakland, Zach Britton, trying to protect this lead. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Dalton Varsho.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Barack Mad Dog getting ready to go. Here comes the pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The tying run at the plate. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Slice the other way and foul. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. Swings through that one.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians failed. All set for the start of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 52.
Mm-hmm.